All right, have and have not fans. So despite the fact that Broderick and Katheryn had one of the best scenes in the previous episode, Power Struggle, it seems to me that Broderick is once again, aligning himself with Candace in order to take down Katheryn Cryer, which is interesting because just a couple episodes ago, Candace was pretty much at the point where I just need money to split town. I don't give a damn that Katheryn Cryer has you by the balls and whatnot, and you can do whatever you want with her. I just find it interesting that in the next episode, Room 3, it looks like, Katheryn's having her way with Rocky, and Broderick decides to, continue on what they're doing. Broderick needs to take a restroom break, and it looks like he's on the phone with Candace, pretty much sending photos and videos of Katheryn in bed with, employees at her hotel. So who knows what Candace has in store? And the craziest part? Here we are with what looks to be another extortion or blackmail attempt by Katheryn. By Candace, instead of Jim is being done to Katheryn, she's sitting in this woman's house. Can you believe that? And Broderick, pretty much, like, screw this. I mean, she said she would help me out and do this and that, but I'm just going to betray her anyway. To be completely honest, if Jim goes through his threats, which I'm pretty sure he would, because despite the fact that Broderick made it clear that, look, this dude has threatened me within an inch of my life and things like that, Katheryn hasn't really done anything to protect Broderick from Jim. And that's something I can definitely understand him, pretty much being in a damned if I do, damned if I don't scenario. Either my balls will be taken away or, this woman's going to have me deported. So, yeah, he's pretty much screwed either way. So I don't know really what will come of this. And my question is this. In season 7, behind the scenes footage, it looks like we have Katheryn Cryer behind bars, potentially. We don't know for sure. But it is interesting to figure out why she would be going to jail if this is indeed a photo of her behind bars. Would it be because of the Jennifer Salson murder, where George gets a victory against the Cryers? Or is it because of the prostitution ring, in regards of her being in bed with the employees and whatnot? Sexual harassment charges, because I know that's a bad Rocky impression, but yeah, she was threatening to have us deported. I mean, I'm a legal immigrant. I got the paperwork and everything I got a legitimate visa, but she said she would talk to people in social services and whatnot to pretty much change that. So really, she was threatening a guy who was legal, except he was part of the prostitution ring. So it's really hard to figure out what's going on with that, unless they try to pin the blame on Katheryn directly and then put her away. So in a way, they would kind of be safe, assuming her power doesn't creep through the prison walls, which we know this is Katheryn Cryer. But again, I think that it is possible that Katheryn might take a fall, because I've said this time and time again. When you have these characters who are usually calm, cool, collected, they have a couple of badass moments, but the moment they start acting out of character because they're way too carefree, they let their guard down, that's when they end up screwing up big time and taking a fall. So I would not be shocked if Katheryn Cryer ends up in jail very soon. That's all I gotta say on that. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think this will lead to a major payday? Do you think that Candace will try to contact Wyatt again? Remember that conversation they had last season about, Wyatt being trapped up in the house. And it's like, look, I want to get back at my parents. They took my inheritance, which I do believe I heard you have, or, your mom and brother. So I'll give you all the bank cards and information because I'm in the house, and, you can just take the money. I don't care what you do with it. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with this. Maybe it's not so much about being a payday as into getting revenge and getting out of Katheryn's grasp, because literally Rocky and Broderick at this point have no other choice but to do what she says. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Katheryn will catch on before it's too late, or do you think she's pretty much royally screwed and will be put behind bars? Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, as well as leaving your thoughts in the comment section below so we can keep the conversation going. On the left hand side of the screen, you should see a picture of Jeffrey Harrington. You can click on him in order to subscribe, but also hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content. Also, you should see some videos appearing on the screen as well that I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy if you enjoyed the one you just saw. But also, be sure to follow me on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all my social media will be in the description below. And in order to help this channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to need your help. So make sure to share this video as well as the channel around with all of your friends on your own social media. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video.